Hi, chat. How we doing? Oh, God. It has been a day already.
Yeah.
And it's like 3 p.m. Oh, God. Alright. I do need to go.
Oh, I was just gonna say I basically slept away like 3-4 hours of my day, but you know what? Kind of needed it.
Yeah, if you slept that long, your body's telling you just needed it.
I kind of needed it.
And you have work tomorrow, right?
No. No, I have 3 days off.
Oh, good. Which means you got to enjoy some sleep. And it's great.
Yeah, so because we just finished a project, well, actually, we weren't finished by the time I left, but
they were close enough to where, like, you can leave now.
It was to the point where there was so little left to do. Me staying there would have, like, literally just been wasting time.
Right.
And the lead for the line where the work was like, you know what? Everybody but the person that's currently working on this gets to go home. And so everybody but me, or not me, everybody got to go home basically.
Fantastic.
Except for the one person that is at the end of the line. So, yeah. What's funny is nobody told me, because they were just gonna leave and not take lunch.
Oh.
But, huh?
Just, oh.
Oh yeah,
That's
nobody
telling
told me,
you.
so I went to lunch. I came back. My boss is like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I came back from lunch." He's like, I was like, you don't need to be here." He told everybody to go home. I was like, nobody communicated this to me. He's like, "Oh, this sucks." Well, yeah. He's like, "Do you want to stay?" And I was like, "Not really." He's like, "Okay, go home. I'll see you on Tuesday." Okay.
Whoa! Welcome, Rusta. How are you? With the words sex. Just sex. Have you seen the new name that people are giving me?
No.
Peppermint Pupper.
It's just another name to add to the list.
Just another name. Sassy Dog. Peppermint Pupper. I am correct. How are you? I'm good. I'm tired. I made myself a coffee before the stream started. Ugh. We're actually going to be doing Final Fantasy today, unlike last week where we really didn't. Like, you weren't there, Rocco. I had the stream open. Like, I had the game open for almost a full 3 hours that I typically do.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just staring at art instead of, like, playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
It went good, but not, you know, not actually playing the video game. Welcome, Jojo. How are you? Hey, Temp and Akko.
Hello.
Go back to Walt's castle and talk to the king in his bedroom. I have been bullied by coworkers and people on the other server to start streaming. I am ready to be no longer alive. It was a fun stream. It was. Well, hopefully streaming works for you. I mean, I'm not going to tell anyone to not stream. Welcome, Addie. How are you? Like, there was a long time there where, like, I didn't stream and Akku's like, stream, stream, stream. I must leave now as I am expected to prepare. Alright, Resta, have fun.
I groomed Temp into streaming.
You really did. Like, I'm having fun doing it. I had fun doing it back then, too. But which way is to the king's bedroom? Is it this? Yeah. You must hurry to Karnak. The fire crystal is being amplified with a machine similar to ours. It seems that a meteorite has fallen outside of Karnak as well. There is no time to lose. Alright, to Karnak! Wow! I can stream, but I live with family, so streaming video. I live with family too, because it just makes financial sense. But they're good with it. Like, with today's economy, like, I don't blame anyone for living with family still, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Unless you are actively a leech, and then...
We know a couple of those people.
Yeah. Like, if you're living with, you know, family, and, you know, it just makes that financial sense, then yeah. I just get called for just about everything. Yeah, I feel that. Well, technically I used to feel that. Straight to hell. That entire wall. It's a lot more common now, save some money as well. Exactly. And because I live with my father. I do take care of him because he doesn't feed himself.
Yeah, you keep this man alive sometimes.
I do. Yeah, he would work himself to death if he didn't have someone to, like, take care of him. Which is, you know, not good. So, wait. How do I get to Karnak? And head to the meteorite where the tower... Oh. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I'm confused. What are you confused about? Did he just warp? This place feels so familiar, and the soldier in that tower knew me. Who am I? You're a blonde man with a beard. I don't want to go back in. So, I saw an interesting short last night, just before I went to bed. And I wanted your opinion on it. Basically, he said, if you want to be a streamer, you basically have to intentionally become a schizophrenic.
Okay.
His mindset around this idea is, even if you have no one in your chat, you're not going to get anyone unless you just start talking. I
mean,
I'm hearing that and I'm like, you know, you can make it sound in a less aggressive way, but I understand what he's going for.
I still think it sounds wrong.
It does, but it's again, it's that meme of like, he's out of line, but he's right.
I don't think so. I don't think that talking to yourself is inherently schizophrenic of you.
Right. Well, but you're not going to get people if you just sit here, you know, completely silent.
No.
You got to be entertaining. It's the same prospect of like if you're doing videos. Like, you have to have in the mindset, like, you are talking to an audience, even if in that moment that audience is not actively there. I'm not much just how I go anywhere. I get lost. Could go anywhere. Like, Lily, that's the thing, is, like, you go anywhere, you'll find something. Completing story, I will need a walkthrough. I actually didn't use a walkthrough. I used a guide for a build, and that's about it. It makes some sense. I still don't like to agree with it. Exactly. It's like, I don't know if I actually agree with it, but the idea of, like, you are at least... The idea is there.
The idea is wrong.
Yes, Akio, I am schizo. Tell that to the guy who tells me to step on the sidewalk cracks. Yeah. So last night was interesting. I could actively learn to yap, but not to the degree that it's annoying. Exactly.
Yeah, just like Merryweather.
But don't be depressing like Merryweather. My god, listening to him last night, I'm just like, what is wrong with this man? Yeah, I might make a character where I just mess around in the world, but also, I also want to do the story of the game, so I don't know, I'm just story-brained. No, I get that. So, here's a good way to put it. As someone who's played Baldur's Gate 3 all the way through, Act 1 is very open-ended. You gotta go in any direction, and you will eventually find your way in the direction you need to go. But if I can offer, like, a minor hint of, like, how you should go to the Grove, do all the talking there, and then go to the Goblin Camp and basically fight your way through that. Once you do that, you will kind of have an understanding of how to get from point A to point B. That's my recommendation. Otherwise, explore. And do not be afraid to explore. There are so many ways to get inside the Goblin Camp, but there are. Really are. The only reason I say do the Grove first is because they actually flat out tell you to go to the Goblin Camp. Actually, technically, they tell you to not. But there's a whole other reason for that. Oh, so I decided to reinstall Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, good. It's a good one.
Like, obviously, I've played SA2 before, like, a lot. But with the new movie coming out, kind of got me in the mood to play a Sonic game.
You know, maybe I'll replay SA2, just to do it.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of like a refresher, essentially.
Yeah.
And then just before the movie comes out, I'm gonna rewatch the first. Like, the night before I go see the movie, I'm gonna watch the first two again. I think I'm already there, I just did not realize it. Yeah. I've been kind of debating replaying Baldur's Gate 3, but I don't know. Holy shit!
Oh, did I tell you that the lingerie that that person ordered me finally came in the mail?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it finally came in the mail.
Let's go.
Anybody that ever asks, no, I'm not showing it off. I have enough shame not to do that.
Sonic 06 is my favorite Sonic game, probably because I was at the dentist office. It was at the dentist office with you. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Honestly, that's actually a really interesting way to get kids to be more, like, open to going to the dentist. Is like, you know, while you're in the waiting room, like, here, we have a TV set up. Here's a controller. You know, until you're called, play a game. You know, that can actually kind of ease some of the stress the kid is having about, you know, the whole dentist thing. Sonic 06 is not my favorite, but, I think its gameplay is absolute dog shit.
What is?
Sonic 06. But its
Oh, yeah,
story's
it is.
probably one of the best in the entire series.
Until a human kissed a animal.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people being like, what if they remade Sonic 06, but made Elise, like, not human? And honestly, I think that almost kind of would have made it, like, even better. Because then you could have said, like, Elise is the Sonic's Dimension version of, like, Blaze or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Which kind of would have tied into Sonic Rush as well. Which would have been even cooler. I wish Sega followed, you know, their own lore at times, but they refuse to do that. Speaking of that, something came out that kind of mildly frustrates me about Sonic. So in interviews, so you know we're getting Sonic X Shadow Generations in November, I think. October. No, it's October. They're adding new stages with Shadow's version because it's basically its own unique game on top of it. Some of the stages in Shadow's campaign are from Frontiers. Sonic came out of the closet. Frustrated. What? Oh, I'm very confused by that statement. The only reason I'm frustrated with the Frontiers, like the Frontier stages for Shadow, is one, Shadow was never in Frontiers, and two, Sonic Generations, the whole point of it was they made stages that went back, like from that point in the history of the franchise, backwards. But at that point in the, you know, in the story, Frontiers is after Generations. So, oh no. It'll probably be fine because it's time travel. It just mildly bothers me.
Everything bothers you.
Welcome, Tano. How are you? I mean, Unleashed and Colors were rather new time. Right, but they were also, like, backwards in the franchise's history. Generations, when it came out, was the most current game in the story of the franchise. Colors was previous, and Unleashed previous to that. Frontiers, as far as the actual story timeline is concerned, we had, Lost World, and then Forces, and then Frontiers. Stop thinking consumer product? No! I'm drinking water, my lungs are healing. How is your day going? My day is going great. I'm glad your lungs are healing. I have water as well. Here's the problem with me, Rustum. I have been a Sonic fan for as long... Like, I remember the actual... Like, my first time playing a Sonic game, where I played it, and how much I loved it. Sonic is, like... It is my thing. Like, you know how some people have, like, you know... Like, Final Fantasy's their thing growing up, or Mario, or Banjo-Kazooie for some people, or Conker's Bad Fur Day. Sonic's mine. I grew up with Sonic. So... I've played every game, minus the ones that, like, free writers and, like, some of the Game Gear ones. I was an Archie Sonic fan before a Sonic fan. I'm sure you'll manage. I have read it was, like, early, like, issue 130 something that I started reading the Archie Sonic. And I've been reading since, all the way up through IDW. And I've watched every show. Including Sonic X. A core memory? It is a core memory. Shard, Shard. Poor Portia. What? I was thrown in prison. Oh, horse feathers. Okay, what is actually the deal with Archie Sonic? I've heard is significant. In what regard? Like, in what regard are you actually, like, asking? Oh, you can't say that's funny, do you? Doesn't matter. Oh, it's his Sid! The same Professor Sid who made those terrible machines to amplify the crystals. Forgive me, that was rude. No, you don't have to apologize. It's the truth after all. I'm to blame for everything. Why do people bring it up so much? Okay. I'm gonna put my controller down for a moment just to, like, discuss this. Archie Sonic is, like, at a whole other level of storytelling for the franchise. Like, there was a time there where the games were, like, very big on their storytelling. Archie Sonic cranked that to 11 for so long. Especially once we hit issue 150, when Ian Flynn came in. Ian Flynn did a good job stringing the nonsense lore into a cohesive canon, but he's become very into depressing stories. I don't mind that, honestly. Because it can't just go like, oh my god, Sonic versus Eggman. Like, when you want to make cohesive stories, especially when, like, there's a literal, like, let's say in this case, like, a threat that's, like, world-ending. There's probably going to be depressing moments. The biggest one I can bring up as far as, like, this kind of newer content for people that consume would be IDW Sonic during the Metal Virus saga. That story is a zombie story. At its core, that's a zombie flick. But it's done in such a way that it's heart-wrenching. Because you see characters that you've grown up with get infected by the virus, becoming zombies. But it's also done in such a way that everything is reversible. There is one complaint I have with the franchise. And as much as I like him, it's Silver. Every time... So, like, especially once, like, Sonic 06's story was done, so Iblis was done, Solaris was done, all that fun stuff was done, they have always seemed to make it like, no matter what is done, Silver's future is always fucked. Like, there was a story in Archie Comics. I think Archie Comics, where it's like, hey, like, we defeated Iblis, but by defeating Iblis, something else took its place. And by defeating the thing that took its place, something else took its place. And it's just kind of an never-ending loop of, like, his future's fucked. Even in the case of, like, the Metal Virus saga, Silver's future was fucked. Because no one existed. He even flat out said, like, everyone was gone. There was nobody. It was just him. So he went back to the present time and saw literally everyone becoming zombies. I've never known Sonic as anything more than the meme on the video game side. Would have been cool. You actually can. It is out there. I can put a link in the Discord later after stream where you can read all of it. And I highly recommend it. But let's put it this way. Archie Sonic has actively been compared to Goku in terms of actual power levels. Archie Sonic is an actual, like, very much a shonen anime hero who just never stops getting stronger. There is a literal point, sadly, in the one of the future stories, which was created by Ken Penders, of all godforsaken people, that Silver went to, and the major threat of this story, of this, 4-issue story, was they had to defeat Chaos, as in, like, from SA1. But it wasn't Super Sonic. Sonic had grown so strong at that point that Super Sonic was no longer needed. There are points where Eggman reset all of reality, and Sonic could just turn Super Sonic and just Chaos Control, and it's all fixed. All of it. That's how strong he became. Everything just became so, like, oh, Chaos Control. Every single time. Now, of course, thank God they wrote Sonic in this way, that he cannot do it to that degree without all 7 emeralds. Otherwise, it would literally be a joke. Thank you, I appreciate it. My pleasure. And I can link in the Discord later, where you can read all of Archie and all of IDW. I kind of suspect if IDW goes the way of the Dodo, which I kind of expect in the next year or two, that Sega will probably just start publishing them their own, like in a digital format.
What? Their games?
They're the comics. Because the comics are now canon to the games. So they're a way for them to tell, like, new stories without, like, making a new game, like, every year. Or every few months. One day, many years ago, I found a faded old tome in the Library of the Ancients. It said that thousands of years ago, the crystals held much more power than they do now. So I studied the crystals at Tycoon, Waltz, and Karnak, and to build machines to enhance them. But I was wrong. Increasing their power up would only cause them to shatter. Oh, it's all my fault. But why are you locked up? I was too late to save the crystals in Tycoon and Waltz. Figured I could at least save the one here in Karnak. But when I tried to switch off the machine, they threw me in here. Sounds like we're on the same team, you and us. You're here to protect the crystal? Yep, we were asked to by this. But that's a crystal shard. Who are you people? This is terrible. Terrible, Professor Sid. What happened? You were right all along. The crystal's cracked. I turned off the amplifier, but the crystal's power output has only increased. The fire-powered ship. Yes, what about it? Most likely the fire-powered ship is leeching power from the crystal. Professor, please, we cannot do this alone. You have to help us. I'll need these folks to lend a hand. What? But they weren't seen coming out of the meteorite. They were in cahoots with the werewolf. If they can't help, I guess I can't either. But no, Sonic in the comics is very, very overpowered. Ironically, the Metal Virus saga, so basically the last major big arc, like the biggest one we've had since the Archie comics, that was actually supposed to be one of the next stories in Archie before they canned it. So Ian Flynn did not leave the story unfinished, but he had to rewrite it to fit within the new characters that they added for IDW. So, like, such characters like Sally wasn't in there, or like the Freedom Fighters, they weren't in there. But instead we got characters like Tangle, Whisper, the 2 skunk assholes, I forget their names. Oh, did you know there's a gay couple in the Sonic comics now?
Cool.
It's like an owl and a hawk or something like that. I don't know. But it's not shoved in people's faces to the point that, like, it was bad. Metal Virus was apparently a pre-Archie reboot idea. Yeah, it was. And because they canned it, he couldn't do it. So when it came to IDW, they let him do it, which is good. I think it would have been even better in the Archie comics. What's the Metal Virus? Is that too it's not too spoilery. So basically, Eggman created a liquid, like... The idea is, like, from the old, like, shows and comics, like, very old Archie comics, of, like, robotization, where he turned people into machines. The idea is the same, but instead of, like, physically doing it, it's just now he just, like... He made a mini Death Egg that basically vomits the liquid all over people. And that turns them into a Zombot, is what they started calling them, because they can't do zombie, because it's kind of dark and more, like, mature and more adulty. So they called it Zombots, and whenever they touched people, then they got infected, and they kind of kept touching, and that was it. Tangle and Whisper. Yep, Tangle and Whisper are both very good characters. And actually, I would not be surprised if they were in one of the newer games eventually. Remember modern Eggman having come across another world after slaughtering everyone in the Archie reboot? Yes. I do remember that. Yep. Pre-reboot because of Penders. God. So I can't think of Ken Penders without getting angry. Penders is actually the reason why the games went to absolute dog shit. Have you seen what he's doing now? Dude isn't even human, he's roboticized. Exactly. Like, in the Archie comics, he eventually became human because there was, like, some alien invasion, and this alien race basically made everyone human. Here, we're not gonna make this common because I don't want to do not Final Fantasy this week, but I have to show this because it is on topic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate looking at this so much. We do not talk about Penders in this household, man. So he had a spat with Sega over the echidnas because this man thinks like every echidna in Sonic is his, including Knuckles. So when they, gave him when he sued and won because Sega didn't think they were in any threat at all, he left and went on to make this monstrosity. Hold on, is that even like the right one? Yes, it is. Oh my god, that is actual. Why? Oh, here. This is on his actual website. This is on his actual website. This is what he does. It's horrifying. Like, who proved that?
I don't think he has anybody to prove that.
Like, why? It's so bad. And it's this man, the guy who wrote this, the guy who drew this, the reason why the franchise is in disarray. And has been since Colors. And You know what? Actually, here's what's really sad. The last Sonic game to come out before, like, the Pender shit really happened was Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. A game made by BioWare. This game was a BioWare game before Dragon Age Inquisition, before Mass Effect Andromeda, before Anthem. Now look where BioWare is. BioWare's in the shitter because of Ken Penders. Hi, Temp. Welcome. My wish to return to my ignorance. My eyes. Yeah, so that's Penders for you. And I want to show you all this. I have to. Akko, are you looking at my stream?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna say the actual word, but when you see him, you'll all know what exactly I'm thinking. Ken really gave us the most sexual additions to the Sonic series since Rouge. He did. So on the note of that, what do you all think when you see him? Because I know exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, I think it's the mustache that gives that away. I've decided that because of how people treat mustaches like that today, I can never grow a mustache.
That's a fine stash. Oh. It gets worse. You all want to know what he looks like now? Well, I'll show this, then we'll get back.
Now.
Huh?
Pretty sure it looks a lot worse now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He he still gives off the same vibes without the mustache.
Damn.
It's like, he looks like Chris Chan if Chris Chan was like in his 50s.
Chris Chan's like in their 40s now almost.
He is?
Yeah.
I don't know. The point is right though. A paragon of true modern masculine. Huh?
Chris Chan is 42.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. A paragon of true modern masculinity. Line up to board the Ken train. It's going all night. Basically, yeah. Ken Penders is the sole reason why the franchise is in the shithole it's in. That man is the reason why Sonic has been a pile of dog shit for over a decade. So now you've all seen what I've been, screaming at for the past decade or more. I will never, ever, ever show what he's drawn for the Archie comics on stream. Ever. Like, that is borderline porn. Ever. You're all welcome to look it up, but I'm not going to show that. I like streaming. And I'm positive that if I showed any of that, YouTube would clap back.
Yeah.
Temp, you don't have to appreciate good writing and art. Give him a chance. He's being a visionary. No, because he destroyed one of my favorite franchises of all time. He deserves the dumpster fire he's in.
Where nobody respects and loves him.
Exactly. I will
I'm
never
sure somebody
see
probably
this.
does. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I will never unsee this. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't have Shard anymore. Get in line, I'm crying too. Shard is such a good character. And Shard is gone. Thank you, Penders. How do I... Oh. Like, this man has drawn some of the, I want to say hottest looking women, but really they're, like, not. The werewolf! Oh, no! Don't let it in. We should not use some of the professor's explosive, but he'll be back. You can count on it. Okay. I blame Sega for not being ambitious and taking a chance again. I blame Sega for being on their high horse. It is because of Sega that they allowed this. So, for those of you who don't know what happened in that specific court case, Ken Penders brought Sega to court. Sega did absolutely nothing because they were so on their high horse that they thought they'd win automatically because of their name. That's not the case. They lost. All because they didn't even try. They just said they just figured they'd win automatically because of their name. And all of this because that game I mentioned, so Sonic Chronicles, the main villain was a group of echidnas that were similar to what Penders created in the comics called the Dark Legion, which was a group of evil echidnas. And Penders firmly believed that they copied his work and didn't give him credit for it. He is the reason why Knuckles is now the only echidna again. He is the reason the franchise's writing went so down the tube. I don't think the Knuckles Sheriff series he did was worth more than the sum of its parts. When you look at it as one over, it doesn't. No, it absolutely doesn't. So when the Sonic movie came out and we saw more than one echidna, everyone was like, Penders is going to be screaming right now, and we love it.
And he did.
Oh, he screamed. He actually threatened to go after Sega again. But there's no point because there are established echidnas in the games alone, and they use those established echidnas. Like Tikal or Pachimako or whatever. It's like Knuckles' father. Like the clan leader, like, you know, that stuff.
Yeah.
They used established names and no-name characters because they could. Because he doesn't own the race. Now, he won the court case, so he owns every echidna character he created. And every character he created, literally.
But nobody cares about those characters.
Yeah, Chronicles is trash without the context of Penders. Exactly, it was. Okay. Why is he like this? Because this man is,
He's probably autistic.
he's probably
honestly.
autistic, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is one I'm not so sure about. Like, everyone says he does. But Scourge is another beast entirely, because he created Evil Sonic, which I don't know how you create an evil variant of the pre-established title hero who looks exactly like the title hero. When Ian Flynn took over as lead writer for the comics, he changed Evil Sonic into Scourge, which was a green hedgehog with sunglasses, a biker coat, and like a scar across his chest. It was like nothing about him was Evil Sonic anymore. But because he came from Evil Sonic, which Penders created, Penders claimed Scourge as his own. I'm actually positive Scourge is the reason why Surge exists. Evil variant equals put a mustache on the character. Exactly. If Sega Archie won't fight him for it, Scourge is as good as this. Exactly. Even though technically Sega should own him. But it's whatever. At this point, it's whatever. But I'm positive that Scourge is the reason why, like, the fact they don't have Scourge is why Surge exists. Surge is a new character in the IDW comics who is same, green color, who is also a speedster. And evil. Quote unquote evil. I'm not so sure about that. Sega just doesn't want to do anything with Archie Sonic anymore. They don't. No, and that's because of Penders. Like, I would say Sally and the Freedom Fighters were Archie, but they actually existed pre-Archie. So they are owned by Sega, thank God. So eventually we may see them in the comics again. They have cameoed on, like, a cover art in the IDW series, but they haven't been in it. Like, officially. Funnily enough, the Ready Player One sequel has Sally Acorn as a major plot element, so gonna be fun when that movie is made. All that would sour the waters. Yeah, it would. Absolutely. It's been about an hour, chat, so I'm just gonna put this here, and I highly recommend joining the Discord, when I go live and liking the stream. It'd be great. Okay.
Jolly Red is here. Now I can buy all of his paintings.
Oh yeah, Aka's playing Animal Crossing.
I am.
Akko, don't do it, it's a scam.
Don't worry, I used a website to figure out what is and what isn't real. See, here's the funny thing. When you go to his thing, there's really only one painting that's fake. The rest of them are real.
Yeah. Akko, you cheating weenus. No, I give Akko approval, because Akko's done this. This is the third time Akko's done this. So, at some point, you're gonna use a guide. It's fine. Actually, let's go see about some new spells. Use historical knowledge of art like the rest of us losers with no social skills or life. How about it, Akko? You gonna...
Am I gonna what?
You gonna use historical knowledge like the rest of us plebs?
Oh, to find out which paintings are real and fake?
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna look it up. I mean, like, if the Mona Lisa has pretty big eyebrows on, I know that's fake.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
like, if I want to find a painting, I'm gonna, like, look it up. Oh, my eye stopped hurting finally.
Yay! Yeah, chat. Akko's eye's been hurting for a bit.
Because I got 3 hours of sleep last night. That nap I took will tide me over.
Yeah? And then you're streaming more Animal Crossing tonight?
Yeah, with a couple of drama topics attached to it.
That's fair. I would say I don't know why you're doing Animal Crossing now when you're doing Animal Crossing tonight, but you're gonna be skipping time anyway.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, again, the Animal Crossing isn't the main focus of the streams. It's going to be talking about drama.
No, the Mona Lisa with the mustache is the real one. Trust me, I played Assassin's Creed.
I don't think that shows up in the game.
In Assassin's Creed, it does. Yeah.
No, not in Assassin's Creed, in Animal Crossing.
With the mustache? No, I don't think it does.
Damn, I wish there was like a trash can that you could throw stuff like.
Yeah. I need to buy some Phoenix Downs just in case. We're gonna do a little bit of grinding, because we could definitely use some. The alien rulers be happy. I won't be happy with you putting them on blast like that. Who knew running a store would be hell? Wait, are you running a store? What? Yes, Tano? Oh, sorry, playing a clothing store sim? Oh, okay, let me throw you? No. Still cannot throw. No yeet. Learned? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Triplets born, the throne awaits. Seer warns of a deathly fate. Give up your children, separate, bide your time, lie in wait. Oh! I'm like, where have I heard that? That sounds familiar. That's Sonic Underground. I'm like, I've heard that. And the more I'm like, that's there. Oh, it's in my head. Yeah, that's Underground. Underground was a treat. Science D's nuts. It's time for my finals. Have fun, Tano. Enjoy your finals. Ba da ba ba, wow 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 ba ba. I do love the new fire effect animation for 5. Finally giving up on life? Oh. I don't recommend that. JoJo stand with the power to crush balls? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. What does Zarya look like? Oh no! Anyway. Yeah, I need to get Monk and Knight to 3. And then I'll probably swap off these jobs and move to something else. No? Why no, I shall throw small you? No. Oh, Lena died. It actually would be flat out cheaper for me to go back to town and, like, sleep and raise than it would be to use a Phoenix down. So that's what I'm gonna do. The small temp's nimble carries a fatal toxin. What fatal toxin? Very curious. I'm resistant. Welcome, Chaos. How are you? I'm resistant beholding maximum. Hey, Temp and Random Octopus. Akko, you're now the Random Octopus.
Damn, I've been demoted.
You're no longer mom. I'm gonna lurk now? Okay, Addie. No, did you see I tagged my entire server last night saying I appreciate them?
Did you know?
I did. After listening to fucking Mary last night, I'm like, I need to make sure my chat knows I appreciate all of them. Cause damn. Damn, you're an item from Smash Bros. Akko. Oh, I wish I cared about Smash. Welcome, Mercury. How are you? Hello, Fullenin. How is everyone? Akko's been demoted. Space Marine, hello. How are you? Doing super hacking good? Good. We gotta love it. Absolutely love it. Right now, we're just grinding. Sipping coffee, so grand. Love it. Find download mods for Pokemon Legends. Wait, are you emulating Legends Arceus? Any download mods for it? Playing the Long Dark as I do so? Good. Let me start actually moving some jobs around. Because you are level 3, so I can probably put you on... Monk? I like Smash when it was friends. Online can be fun, but Nest, Pyro spammers, and sweaty tournament players may want to commit genocide. I stopped playing Smash.
We stopped playing Smash for the exact same person.
We did. Nobody
knows who that is.
Not gonna bring him up because it's not, you know, our place.
No.
But we did stop talking about them because of a very specific person. Akko be super quiet. Akko's quiet. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Akko's just kind of vegging. How's that? Is that
better?
I turned you up as well, so. I feel about Splatoon for a similar as you did Smash. Okay, we quit Splatoon. We quit Splatoon because Nintendo was not supporting their servers as well as they should be. I've heard they are better now, but the damage was done. I'm bad at fighting games, so when I'm told that I'm okay to play Smash casually with friends, but when I'm told you have to play every single day until you're on our level just to play the game with us that's demotivating. Like, I'm not here to play a fighting game to get good. I'm here to play a fighting game to beat the shit out of my friends for fun. Makes sense. My bigger problem with Smash is its community. Yeah. It's actually for the same reason I quit Mario Kart. Like, I refuse to play Mario Kart now. Mario Kart...
Same person, too.
Yeah, same person. Mario Kart and Smash were both ruined by the same person for me. Now, whenever I play Mario Kart, my mood, like, even if I'm in a fantastic mood, the second I turn on Mario Kart and start playing, my mood goes from great to just fucking nosedives. And Akko can attest, they've seen me, how angry I get with Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I'm not a good person. I'm not. Oh, that's adorable. Mario Kart makes me go sleepy. I mean, Mario Kart's a fun game. Maybe I'll play the Mario Kart when it comes, like, if there's a new one on the next, like, console.
You know there won't be. It's just going to be Mario Kart 8 DXL Plus.
I don't want that, though. Competitive Nintendo players, demons in human skin. Yeah, honestly, competitive Nintendo players are really bad. Mario Kart Online feels very unfair. Yeah. Even if I win or lose, I just go EP mode. Yeah. I guess we'll just go down the list. We'll just, like, level Knight. Clean up.
I can now change my clothes. Oh wait, that's just the look.
Yes, Tano? Let me throw you? No. Ah, poo. No throw. Ba 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 wah 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 wah. Like, you'll race as hard as you can, somehow someone is still smoking you, plus the item RNG feels so unfair, even in last place, and this is for 8? Yeah. The last time I had a good Mario Kart experience was 7, so the one in the 3DS. That one was good. I like that one. Honestly, I like Mario Kart Wii. But like, this person would basically tell me, hey, unless you play for every single day and grind your heart out and get the best parts for your cart, you're not going to be anywhere near as good as us. And I'm like, then why bother playing? Like, honestly, why bother? Animal Crossing New Leaf is better than New Horizons to me. I want to play New Leaf. I just gotta buy it.
I will disagree. I think it does probably have more content, but I like New Horizons for other reasons.
That's fair. But Wii is the most broken, but I had a lot of fun with the Wii. That's the difference, is I'm competitive, but if I'm playing a Nintendo game, I'm not playing it to be competitive, I'm playing it, but when it comes to Nintendo games, I play for fun. And if I'm not having fun, why bother? But I bought New Horizons the second it dropped, just to play it for 2 weeks. I mean, everyone's different. I played New Horizons all the way through 2022. Well, okay, sorry. That's false. Probably into early 2022. Because the game, when I logged in, said, you haven't been here for 2 years and 10 months. And I'm like, oh, cool, thanks.
What?
My villagers basically told me they haven't seen me for 2 years and 10 months.
Oh yeah. They're like, you abandoned us, man.
Yeah. My favorite Mario Kart is Double Dash. The items had flair, especially the character-specific items. I couldn't get into Double Dash, but I only played Double Dash once, so maybe I just needed more time with it. 1v1 me Fox only Final Destination Melee. That'd require me to understand Fox's kit, so no. I play Nintendo games to be a fucking casual. Exactly. If I wanted to play competitive games, I'd play on PC. I'm sorry.
You would actually decide to play League professionally.
Ugh.
I know, right? Doesn't that sound disgusting?
No, God, no, ew. Ew. Plus, the tag team mechanic was unique and fresh. Yeah, it was. That is, I will admit. Do we go to level 13? Or no? Why live at that point? Why live at that point? Oh. Oh, no. Huh. We live in a society.
It's true, we do.
Oh, chat. I'm gonna propose an idea to you all, and you're going to tell me if this is good. I don't have a better version of this to show, so I'm just gonna do this. I wish I had like one of my own, or just like, I don't know who this belongs to, but I'm gonna do it. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Chat, hear me out. Wiggle.
Oh.
But what if the wiggle?
You know where that kind of started from, right?
No, I don't.
It started from Keffels.
Oh, it did? Oh.
Yeah, Keffels is the one who kind of made it popular. Because they had it, and then when they got exposed by the farms decided to make a lot of emotes of it.
Oh.
I don't know if they're the originator of it,
but
they made it
Keffels
very
is where
popular.
it got big. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying that like
it's adorable. It's just
oh no,
it's
it is.
cute.
Apples out of 10 curse. Yes, it is curse.
Which is
Temp said that I should do it with my new model, and I probably will.
because like it's just cute. Like even without the knowledge of like where it came from, it's like this is just adorable, and I approve of this. Or Temp get thrown.
Ruined a lot of things.
A lot of people ruin a lot of things. Case in point, what we were just talking about with Smash and Mario Kart.
Yeah. Even though they did ruin that, I don't care because like you're in a much better place now.
Oh yeah. I should use an overlay. I might get an overlay made. We'll see. But this is just go away. Sorry. Guess wrong. Just learn Greninja side taunt does damage. I'm still trying to main everyone to Smash. Ew, I'm sorry. Which is better because holy shit, are those people terrible at those damn tournaments? I'm playing Smash without looking up on how to use every character. That's why it's fun to me. That's fair. Rip, Keffels out of 10. Cursed. It does look cute. Maybe play Smash with chat. I mean, maybe one day. But the problem is like, I don't want to mess with the algorithm.
Oh my gosh.
The algorithm's a problem. What?
There is a pelican on my beach that is asleep.
That pelican might be dead.
No, he's not dead. He just washed up.
Nah, he might be dead.
Tom Nook needs to show me about Opie living.
Toontown? I'm not playing Toontown. No. I don't care if it has more players than fucking Concord.
It does. Every single day it averages 1,000 to 4,000 players.
Which is really funny! I'm still not playing Toontown though. Can't make me.
I mean, you don't have to. I just think it's funny.
Nice, free pelican meat.
All the gang hate. I don't know why people hate Tom Nook. Tom Nook is not like he's a ruthless capitalist, but like he in one of the games he literally says that he donates 90% of the money he makes to an orphanage.
Chat. That's where he got his the two little coons with him. He stole them from the orphanage.
You can't call them coons, Temp.
No, the raccoons. Are they raccoons?
You can't call them that.
Are they Tanuki or what are they?
Well, you can't call them a coon though.
Ah!
That's offensive.
Ah! Everything's offensive these days. It doesn't matter anymore.
You can't call them that, Temp. That's racist. That's racist, Temp. Are you looking at those little raccoons and saying... Are you looking at them and saying that they're black people? That's racist, Temp. Your career is over before it begins.
Oh no! Either you throttle us or we throttle you as long as items are involved and no stupid 1v1 fox. That's what he wants you to think. Those are my people. I'm a raccoon. I'll call them coons when I want to and I don't care. I'm a raccoon beat. Let me throw you,
damn. The hard C. Cooning. Coon gang.
Oh no! It sounds almost...
Playing like Mary about how most of us leave. Oh gosh.
Chat.
Hey, money tree.
You all are great.
You guys are leaving me.
Don't ever say cooning to my people. What are they gonna do? Beat the shit out of me? Yeah, exactly. And like, I'm not big enough to the point where like, I'm not gonna be canceled. I'm sorry.
Somebody's gonna find this old stream of you later.
Oh no,
get upset.
I've been James Gunned.
I would not use James Gunn as an example.
Well, no, do you remember what happened with that?
Yeah, I know what happened to him.
Okay.
But, like, considering who he is...
No, I know. I'm talking more about what happened, not what he is. Because we all know what he is.
Yeah, he just got away with it.
Yeah, he did. Cooning, the new gooning. Oh no. It's okay, Akko. I'll still simp for you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna rob your fridge. That required me to have orange juice. As English ain't my first language, I have no idea what this is about.
It is purely a Western thing.
As all of these are.
Whenever somebody's offended by something, it's typically a Western-only thing.
Uh-huh. And I'm not gonna say the West is 100% innocent or like guilty of this, but they are pretty much like the catalyst that started a lot of what's going on in the world right now.
I don't necessarily think it is all of the West's fault. I just think that it,
Well, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying like they're a big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Black and Cooner hate me later. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
The black guy said it first, so it's okay.
Fair. Has Galuf done anything? I don't even know if Galuf's done anything. I'll blame the Europeans.
Yeah, that's fine. Euro trash ruins everything.
Funnily enough, there are black people that don't care to be called coons. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they wore it with pride. I almost would imagine it something along the same lines of, like, Latinx.
No.
No?
Latinx is an actual derogatory term.
I know that.
Ooh, really bully.
Yeah, when other... Blame Karl Marx. Yeah, when people in other countries get offended by something, they just beat you up and call it a day. Yes! IRL Latinx. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Don't slander people, chat.
Nope.
Don't call anybody a Latinx. Especially Lumi. Don't call Lumi that. It's
Doesn't she
mean.
call herself that?
No, she doesn't. It's a joke.
Where was I seeing that?
Well, Arch calls her that sometimes.
Oh, it's okay. That's where. Okay. Because
But it's like as a joke.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't actually call herself that.
Because I was seeing people say that with her, and I'm like, what's going on here?
No, it's
But-
not a real thing. No. You
Oh, okay.
understand that if somebody calls her that, it is a way of trying to jokingly insult her.
Okay.
Like all Latino people, if I walked into my job right now and called any of them Latinx, I would probably get written up because that is, according to a lot of Latino people, an actual like slur.
I wasn't born during slave time. Why do I care? They dead? Lumi will rage into this chat. I like how you think, Tano. Choke you with a tortilla.
Yeah, she would choke you with a tortilla.
I thought Lumi was from the Pacific Ocean. As a Latino, am I allowed? That's up to Lumi. We say it because it bugs her. Okay, that's where my confusion came from. Lumi will find our addresses and gore us to death for calling her that.
Yeah.
Because I'm just trying to understand, like, because I've seen that tied to her, and I'm like, where is that? But if it's from Arch, then okay. I see.
Hello, Gulliver.
If that's the case, I should call her that more often. The Lumi summoning ritual. Oh no, I'm not reading that, Tano. No. Nope. I ain't reading that. Nope. No. Akko, I don't think you'd get written up. I'm sure you'd go missing. Read it? No. Nope. Nope. Can't make me. I like my YouTube enough. If it were a super chat, you would. Here's why I don't have super chats. Oh. take my... But I can't do that. Also, I don't have a bank account or a PayPal, so I literally can take no one's money. Maybe I'll make a throne when I actually get that all running. Tano wants you, Akko.
Okay.
Just okay. No fighting, just okay. You don't have a bank account? What? No, I don't. So there was some issues over the last few years, and I was gonna get one in 2020.
Then life happened.
Then life happened. Specifically the 2020 life. Yeah. The vid years. I don't really want to say it because I don't know if like YouTube's gonna get mad for just saying it.
Saying the tinks in front of a mirror summons Moomy. It's like summoning Biggie Smash, except she puts
Biggie Smalls.
Excuse me, it's covered by the heart thing.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fair. I hate that thing. I really do. Give Temp my super chat during stream? That's up to Akko. But no, I intend to try and get it this year, but... I don't know.
Oh, speaking of which, did you ever figure out that model?
No, I haven't gone back to it. I haven't given up.
I spent $50 on
Nope.
it. You need to figure it out.
I told you I agreed to the terms, and I'm agreeing to them. I'm gonna get it working.
Okay.
But it might also be a factor that I don't have a webcam.
I need to buy a one.
I know. You said you were gonna do it after you got paid from YouTube. That's why I never made a fuss about it.
Yeah.
It'll happen when it happens. Chat, we'll probably see the VTuber model next month. I mean, obviously, because today and tomorrow are the last days of August. Can you believe August is over?
No, I can't. Well, I can believe it. Yes, actually, because this month was very short, just based off of how much work I did.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, when you said you had no bank account, my mind immediately went to Xander Hall.
Oh, I don't think Temp knows who that is.
I don't. I'm very
who that
ignorant
is.
when it comes to the internet, honestly.
Chat. Can't tell anybody this. It's a stream that not very many other people are watching right now. But I may be collaborating with the guy that called out Xander Hall in September.
Maybe.
No, it's not even maybe.
Oh, you are?
Satisfactory. We're playing Satisfactory.
Oh,
together.
fun. There's one more day of August left. It's basically over. I have to say, after witnessing the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 fiasco, I went on downloading spree of emulators. Fair.
Who is it? Oh, chat. You should know who it is.
I don't.
They called out Xander Hall. They were pretty autistic about it, though.
Well, for the sake of I don't know, how about you say it?
I'll wait and see if somebody can figure it out.
Collabing with again, I didn't hear. Akko's collabing with the person in September who called out Xander Hall. Who's Xander Hall?
He's a bread tuber.
Very autistic about it. Very stealing that one. Surely not Big Bungie. Sorry, Big Bungie.
No. No, it's flamenco. Who you probably also don't know.
I've heard the name. What's a bread tuber?
It's hard to explain.
Let's go with autistic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... he DM'd me he DM'd me and said, when Satisfactory releases, do you want to play it together? And I was like, yeah, I could do that.
Let's go. I've heard, but I've never watched Flamenco.
Flamenco is one of those individuals that is just fine, but if you piss him off randomly, he's very, very, interesting. He was a co-host for the Kill stream, just like, Gator was.
Loaf of bread, not a 2D model, or 3D, or VRM.
No. BreadTuber is literally just like somebody that talks about politics on the left-leaning side. No, so what Flamenco did is he called out Xander Hall, and then Xander Hall got upset at him. And then Flamenco was toying around with the idea of sending a letter to Xander Hall's mom, trying to tell them about all of the mean, nasty things that Xander Hall was planning to do to Flamenco, basically flag down his channel and shit. And everybody thought that that was dumb.
Yep.
So
Followed Flamenco, but heard he got into some shit with Yellow Flash.
Did he get into shit with Yellow Flash? What did he do with Yellow Flash? No, seriously, what happened with Yellow Flash? Because I like Yellow Flash.
I don't know. That was said in chat.
Not you.
Careful, Xander Hall's mom might stop buying him weed.
Yeah, that's about right.
I don't remember, actually. Well, could someone look it up and put it in, like, one of the 2 Discords?
I potentially would like to know, because I would like to, develop a relationship with, Yellow Flash.
Yeah.
He follows me and has talked to me.
He's actually been, streamed once or twice, too.
I think it was only once, but he has said hello in my stream.
Yeah.
Which is way more than I ever expected to see. But, you know.
Lena's not 15. We'll go till Lena's 15, and then we'll get back to story. And whatever Discord you guys put it in, just tag Akko in it. Have to lurk now, editing videos and working on beats? Alright. I remember he went silent on YouTube.
Yeah, Flamenco went silent on YouTube because he got... Not him, but his parents got swatted after he had a major freak out. And that happened because he accidentally doxed himself while trying to dab on Ethan Ralph.
It was a Tard moment.
Yeah, he has a few of those sometimes. He's not been on the internet for a while. At least, he's been on Twitter being a B-tweeter, basically. But, like, if he comes back and doesn't act like that, I'd say that he's just fine. I'm of the mind that if he is not crazy, I'm fine with it.
Everyone has a little bit of crazy in them.
Yeah, some people have told me that I shouldn't give him a chance because he's already shown that he's unhinged. And I'm like, we'll see.
I say play the middleman with Flamenco and Flash. Oh no.
Fuck no. I am not anybody's middleman.
If anyone's the middleman, and I am, and I'm already telling you no.
Chat, let me tell you something. Back when I was doing the videos on Dev in the DFD document, Dev was like half was like, hey, can you send this message to Curish? And I was like, fuck no, I'm not playing anybody's middleman. If you want to do something, you do it yourself. And if they don't want to talk to you, then you leave them alone. I'm not gonna get in the middle of somebody's drama because inadvertently, that hurts my relationship with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I would much rather, like, If Flamenco got mad at Yellow Flash, then I would rather just let him solve it.
Yep.
Or just leave him alone.
Pretty much.
Has the dev stuff quieted down? Yes, for now. I mentioned it, but like I was given a tidbit of information that when the Adrian doc comes out against him, he's going to reply to both Kirsha and them. Which is interesting because a lot of his audience has told him to just let it go. But he's autistic, so he's not going to let it go.
Of course not.
Because you know how autistic people are.
Oh, yeah. Has the dev stuff quieted down? Seems like things have been quiet lately. I may have accidentally misinterpreted the middleman thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's just I cannot be somebody's middleman for them because it does not help me, and it only serves to hurt me. I forgot that you got 4 fossils a day. Holy cow.
He can't even abide by the rule. He's made not to mention Kirsch anymore.
That he made up, by the way. That was a rule that Dev said he would do. And he decided, I ain't no pussy. I ain't no pussy. I'm just gonna do what I want, bitch. Very Ethan Ralph-like.
And that's the reason why man does not know how to stay quiet. People like that don't.
I've already reached the point in Animal Crossing where I've found fossils that duplicate other fossils.
Good lord.
Yeah. Nick's making stuff worse for himself? Oh yeah, so Tim, did you know that Nick Ricada is now legally a cuck?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, no, like legitimately, like legally, because of a piece of court document, Nick Ricada is considered a cuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the guy Mizu was playing Baldur's Gate with? Mizu's playing Baldur's Gate with Lumi, Raging Bull.
Yes.
There's one other person. Is it?
It's Lumi's
oh, it's
boyfriend.
Moose.
Yeah.
It's Moose Man. That's right.
Yeah. Ro?
Yeah, Ro. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't remember his name. It's Ro. Moose.
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 Yeah, no, yeah. Lumi's not playing with Dev. That's a can of worms that I don't think she would want to open.
Nope. Because by association, more drama would happen, and no one needs that.
Well, it's not even just that. It's just like I don't think. I think she mentioned it before, but like, she talks to him on the podcast, and that's mostly it. I mean, like, I'm not gonna talk about how her relationship with him goes because it's not my place and I don't care.
Yeah.
But no, that's not who she's playing with. She's playing with Raging Bull. Oh man, that Cloudfire looks so comfortable right now.
The Ralpha male. Oh no. Hold on. I will be right back, chat. I'm gonna just auto entertain you while I just go to the bathroom.
Hello, chat. I should have told him to let me stream my screen so that you can watch me play Animal Crossing. That would have been funny. I like Bull. He's the life of the party. I do too. I do think that how he participated in all of the stuff that went down with Kirsha sucks. And obviously I told him, I was like, I think that was a really stupid thing that he did. But now it's over. And I would just hope that he decides not to do that again. Because, like, right now, he's more Lumi's friend than anything. And so, I would just hope that he decides... I mean, like, and he's told me that he's just gonna be a chill person. Who did what? Oh, Ball was one of the people in Kirsch's document. I would say that he's more of a minor figure, but he was one of the people in the document. And again, like I mentioned, I'm not going to take away the experiences of somebody that feels like they were hurt by him. He has told me that, like, he's... The thing that's very interesting, and I'm not going to go into specifics because it's not, like, my thing to go into, but, like, I think that something that I've had to relearn is that there are multiple sides of hurt whenever something like this happens. I feel like it's very rarely that one person is doing something completely maliciously. And people may say, well, you can't trust that other person. And that's fair. I just look at this and I'm like, I see multiple sides of people feeling hurt. And I think everybody just needs to stay away from each other. And that's probably the best case scenario.
I'm back. Welcome. I'm back.
How long?
Hello.
He roleplays, but he screams a lot. Yeah. He's a very energetic guy.
Okay. We are gonna finally progress story for now. Actually, you know what? Instead of... You know what? I think instead of White Mage for Lena, we're gonna work on Summoner with her. But because I can do White Magic, I can have a White Mage with White Magic. I'm hoping Bull has some humility.
I think that it's, again, because it's over, I really don't even just care to talk about it anymore. And I would say just, like, leave him alone about it. Because trying to relitigate or trying to relive that drama is not going to help. But I think that, I think both sides were hurt, and both sides have a story. And at this point, I just think that, you know, if you're upset by what was said or done, just don't interact. But yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I think that the best thing to do is, at least to him, just move on. I mean, I told him as much, like, you know, you're being friendly, so that's cool. Don't ruin that, please. And, you know, under the idea that he's kind of started at 0 trust and just trying to be chill, I kind of believe that he is trying to be chill, so I'll operate under that idea.
So I heard White Magic, naughty, naughty.
It's very racist, White Magic.
I mean, you know the common term for white mages, right?
You probably shouldn't say
I'm not
it.
going to, but you know them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's go get Shiva.
Just being funny? Nah, yeah, you're funny.
Because we can get Shiva now. I love the idea of a healer that only self-heals and punches their opponents to submission. I don't know how I feel about that.
Being funny.
That would be funny. Like multi-classing in D&D to have like a healer with
a healer monk.
Yeah.
There is healing in my punches. Oh no, my axe is gone.
There is a healing monk. That does exist. That sounds like an isekai anime that's went wrong, teaching healing magic the wrong way.
Mercy monk.
Yeah, that's the thing. We are just getting Shiva for now. Yay, Shiva. Okay. Also, I'm 26 episodes into Yu Yu Hakusho. Vert, a really good show and story. Well, good. Bro, I swear the worst thing about playing Nintendo games or games from Japan is just playing multiplayer and getting your ass kicked. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the thing with Asians. Well, nothing's wrong with Asians, but like they do tend to be better at games than most people.
It's just something about Asians. Excuse me.
I just need to know what words I can say in your chat that won't get... Hold on. I just need to know what words I can say in your chat that won't get removed by YouTube. Same thing as Anako's chat. Literally same thing.
Yeah, see, Che, here's the thing. YouTube typically does not get upset at the streamer for what you say. If it will go through and show up on the top chat, it is fine. If it doesn't show up on the top chat, it won't even show up on the stream, which means that it's okay. But if YouTube doesn't let you say it, it won't get your thing banned.
Yeah. Pretty much. Live chat is better? Live chat is a lot better. But no one's arguing that. Live chat is sex. I think the only Final Fantasy I've ever played, other than the MMO for like 5 minutes, is the original Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't until this, like, quote-unquote marathon I've been doing that I even played. Like, this is the first time I'm playing 5. Yeah, I've tried to send Super Chats, and sometimes get denied because of some word or beat. Yeah, exactly. So, not always. Pa, 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 pa. Temp, you gotta moan out a nice Ara, moan the Ara. No. Difficulty level Asian. Yep. That is the thing. For a moment, I thought the stream crashed. No, I was looking at something because I'm like, this enemy's taking no damage. And I can't run. So this is basically a wipe. No Ara. I deny you your horniness. Are those Aras Akko did? Mostly because the Jackanapes, I'm not gonna mess with that. Elven Mantle? What? A cloak that sometimes evades physical attacks. Oh. I kind of want to see you play the 13 trilogy and get your pin. Well, it's on the list. We're gonna do it when we get to it. 13 was my first Final Fantasy, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting to it, just so I can, like, maybe understand? Like, maybe understand it better than what I did. Sassy Dog says no. Sassy Dog does what Sassy Dog wants. Hey, chat, by the way, it's been another hour.
Isn't true. I can convince you to do it.
How? Depends on what it is.
I groomed you into becoming a VTuber.
A Veen tuber.
V-
You said Veen.
Shut up. You know what I mean.
Are you going through the games in numerical order? I am. Yes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 11, 12, 13, 13, 2, 13, 3 or lightning returns, 14, 15, and maybe, if eventually, if my computer, like, can take it, maybe 16.
You don't think it can take 16?
While streaming, I'm not sure. My computer can take 16. I don't know if it can take 16 and streaming.
Is English not my first language? No.
Akko tired already.
Retard is my first language.
Akko tired already? Akko has been at work and took a nap after work. So Akko is reeling from a nap.
My eyes have finally stopped hurting from being awake, so I'm happy.
Good.
Akko grooms puppy? Yes.
That's exactly what happened. Play Dissidia as
I get to
well?
sleep.
No.
I do get to sleep, yes. Is that going to happen? It depends. Tomorrow I need to wake up early so I can record a video so I can release it on time. I was so tired after I got home from work, I was like, I'm gonna take a 30-minute nap and then I'll get up and record. 3 hours later, I was like, you know what, I'm still really tired. I'm gonna go back to bed. And now I'm awake. And I was like, well, I'm probably just not gonna record tonight.
Akko grooms a puppy for the dog show.
That sounds much nicer than it actually is.
30 minutes, sure.
That was the plan. I was like, you know what? I had just like laid down to get relief, you know? And because I was really tired. And I like legitimately fell asleep within 15 minutes.
Oh no, chat. No. No, Rusta, we're not doing that. Akko grooms sassy Doge.
Breeding stream. Breeding stream, yes.
Breeding stream, no. Oh, chat, I can show these. So you know how last week for Final Fantasy, there was 2 pieces of art that I tried looking for and I couldn't find them? We found them. So we're not doing a long art session, but I kind of just wanted to show these. One of them is something Akko commissioned for me, and the other one is something that Ari did for my birthday.
Oh my gosh, I had the best idea.
Oh no.
So you're gonna get your own model, the customizable one.
Yeah.
You should make Hikari like your little pet. You know how some VTubers have little pets or things that they put on the screen? You should make Hikari your little pet.
I mean, she is my mascot.
Yeah, but that's like kind of what I mean. Just like kind of have her there as like a little kitsune that kind of exists.
Oh yeah, I intend to do that.
Not as the little shit, but just like a little flying, like Rima's little thing.
You're gonna have to show me that. Sorry, this is taking a moment to fix. Because Ari makes everything absolutely gigantic. So here's the one Akko commissioned for me.
Said.
We did use this one for a bit when Akko and I tried doing our podcasts years ago. It has the Destiny logo on the shirt.
Yeah, that's way out of.
That's
way out of.
Yeah. And then here, I'm gonna take care of that, so I can show the other one, because this is also from Ari, which means it's big. Oh, not as big as I thought it would, actually.
Burn the shirt.
Here. Akko. Ari did this. It's adorable. Very femboy. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very femboy-esque.
I mean, what do you expect? Ari is pretty,
Yeah.
pretty male enjoying.
You mean female or male?
Male enjoying.
Male enjoying. Okay, that was intentional.
Yes.
Okay. Femboy found. But that's it. Those are the two art pieces from last week I wanted to show, and I couldn't show it. No, we didn't show until last week.
I have decided to change up what the main topic is for tonight.
Oh, really? Did something happen?
Well, I was originally going to talk about this artist and how they don't understand how TOS works.
Uh-huh.
But now, I forgot that Ninja Sanji had an employee that was taking pictures of VTubers.
Oh, I saw that. We need one manly man for stream to bring up testosterone levels back up for an acceptable parameters. Here's what's sad, chat. Like, out of all of us, I am probably the most, like, manly of all of us. And even then, we've resolved definitively. Rev made a video on the Niji subject, I think.
Yeah, I'll watch it before I go live.
I agree, nothing wrong with femboys, but too many is an unhealthy infestation. Oh my god. What in the hell? No. Just, no. We're not. We're not. I am Shiva, the ice goddess. If you would command me, first you must prove your worth. Okay. Hi, Shiva. I feel like Temp would suplex me in a fit of rage. What all the good? Nah, probably not. Oh, there goes Shiva. Received the summon monster Shiva. Yay! We got Shiva. And now...
That sounds kind of lewd to me.
Summoner now has Shiva as a summon. Right? Yay. Shiva's a level 2 summon. I do need to get more summons. Probably more in the town I'm at, actually. Where did all the good men go? Yes. All the good men are hiding.
Boys.
This might seem off topic, but Temp, are you familiar with VA Johnny Blush? I am, and he's a fantastic actor. He played Lelouch in Code Geass, which is my favorite anime. He's now he replaced Vic Mignogna as Broly. And I'm okay with it because it's literally Vic approved him. Like, I don't care if Funimation doesn't like that. Vic and Johnny, like, are close friends, and Vic approved his Johnny taking him or take being his replacement. So I'm okay with it. Met Johnny Young Bosch at a con years ago. Really cool dude. He played a Power Ranger as well. Like he was like, I forget what Power Ranger he played. But I know he did. I find it great that he voiced Furion in Dissidia. Yeah, he did. He also played Yu Narukami. He's the main protagonist of Persona 4, and he played Adachi in Persona 4. The Black Ranger. Okay. Okay. I'll just buy all these while I'm here. Because they're not like just consume. You buy them, you have them now, which I much approve. Okay. Ba-ba-da-da. The hell are you?
Right back.
Okay. Should have a good time to heal. Oh, okay. Akko literally just walked away. I'll let Akko know. Or Akko will read the chat when she comes back. I think Johnny was really excited when Bleach came back. I'm not sure. I don't follow him on Twitter or like. I just like you can. He's just one of those jobs. Oh, he did a fantastic job as Ichigo. Yes, I've heard he did a fantastic job as Ichigo. He also voices Hajime in Danganronpa. But his role as Lelouch is... His role as Lelouch and Adachi specifically are some of my favorite roles he's ever done. I asked him at a con, he really wanted the series to come back for the final arc. Really? Okay. Well, that's good. And it came back. I've never watched Bleach, so... I'm glad it came back. I'm not glad it's on Disney Plus, but you know, here we are. Because Disney's trying to make them a name for themselves in every industry, and that's going to bite everyone in the ass, including them. I might just turn encounters off for like the moment. As I get back to Karnak. Yeah, Bleach is on Disney Plus now. Or at least the new series is. Which means I think Disney acquired the rights to streaming rights to Bleach. Final left Junpei, you, and Adachi might be my mains if I play Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. You understand why? No, I do. I've played Arena Ultimax. Bleach was my childhood as I watched it on Saturday nights when that was a thing. The last anime I watched weekly on Saturday nights was Dragon Ball Super. Oh no, Disney Bleach live action? Yeah, that's actually not unlikely. I hate streaming services. Okay. I do and I don't. I like the concept of them, and because this way you can kind of pick and choose which one you want instead of having to pay $300 for cable TV. But at the same time, it's kind of also going in that direction of it's just bad. So, Okay, so we got Shiva. That's why I sail the high seas. There was a decent live-action movie. It was decent. The 7th season. Wait, I need to watch anime again. I've been thinking about it. I don't know which one though. I know I'm watching Dragon Ball Daima when that comes out in October. At least I think we assume it's October. I don't know if we have a release date for Daima, but I've been hearing October. But that will be a weekly watch for me, and I'm excited for Daima. I don't want to watch dubs, I'll be honest. List away things you've watched and you like. I mean, I mentioned Code Geass. I've watched it a few times. It's a fantastic show. I've watched Cyberpunk. I've watched Dragon Ball Super. I actually do need to watch all of the original and Z and GT. I do need to watch One Piece. I've watched Madoka Magica. Hold on. What? Hold on. I have a list of like what I've watched. Where is it? I'm a sucker for isekai reincarnation anime. Depending, they can be good. I've watched Tanya the Evil. Tanya the Evil is fantastic. Hold on. I've watched A Certain Scientific Railgun. I've watched both Danganronpa animes. I've watched Kill la Kill. I've watched Disgaea, because there was an anime for that. I've watched Devils a Part-Timer. I've watched Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. I started Gabriel Dropout, but I didn't get anywhere with that. I've started High School DxD. I started Heaven's Lost Property. I started Gurren Lagann. I watched Camphor. I've watched Log Horizon. I've not seen the new season of Log Horizon. I've heard Konosuba is really good. First of all, you mentioned One Piece. I will suggest you watch it when the One Piece launches on Netflix. I mean, I intend to watch the original show. I want to watch the sub, though. I've watched Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I watched the first 3 seasons of My Hero. What genres do you generally like? It really depends. I've watched the Persona 4 anime, the Golden anime. I refuse to watch the Persona 5 anime because that one's garbage. I started Overlord. ReZero. I've watched the first season of ReZero. ReZero is good. If you count Ruby, I've seen everything up through season 4. Shimonetta. Shimonetta is fantastic. I've watched both Senran Kagura animes. I do need to watch Spy Family. I've watched the first season of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I started watching Uzaki-chan. I've watched the first season of Trinity 7. And that's off the top of my head the list I know I've watched. I dipped out before season 5. And I haven't watched 5 or 6. Which I think is fine. I enjoyed season 4, but seasons 1 through 3 were really good. Shonen Jujutsu Kaisen gets amazing. Which one's that one? I've never heard of. I mean, I've probably seen the name. Took you long enough? Yeah, I went to go get Shiva and grind some. Just I suspected the ship's engine is what's draining the crystal's power. The engine. Yes, if the engine isn't stopped and quickly, the fire crystal will shatter. Will you go and turn it off? Is the new golden boy of Shonen. Jujutsu Kaisen. Is that Demon Slayer? Because I think I've seen that name tied to Demon Slayer. The one with the Kakashi-like character with a blindfold? I don't know. Again, the last time I watched an anime was Cyberpunk. And I've not really paid attention to the anime scene since. So I don't quite know. Yep, they usually are put together as the new big three. Demon Slayer and just... Oh, okay. Demon Slayer's Kimetsu no Yaiba. 14-year-old shonen fans are reeling right now. Are reeing. Even better. Yeah, well. Maybe I'll start watching a Dragon Ball anime in preparation for Daima. We'll see. I have never seen Full Metal Alchemist, either of them. I've heard of them, and I've been told to watch them repeatedly, but I've not. Crew dust. The shonen fanbase is toxic. They are. They are very toxic. I think Demon Slayer is a shit story with good animation, like really bad plot. There's a content creator I watch when I'm not streaming, Sinvicta, and I came across. I was watching one of his videos last night before bed, and he was mentioning Zenitsu, and I've heard that he loved Demon Slayer, but when Zenitsu entered the story, he hated it and turned it off. It's full of people who only watch shonen act. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because, like, there's reasons to like all of them. Full Metal Alchemist is good. Yeah, I have no Vix in it. And it's been on my list for years. I just had to be in a mood to watch anime. I can guarantee I will be watching Trigger's new Transformers anime. Oh, there's another one from Trigger I watched. Oh, what is it? Hold on. It's on Netflix. Am I logged into Netflix? I'm not. Oh, I am. Cool. I've watched Evangelion. Evangelion is good. Brand New Animal. That was it. Brand New Animal is fantastic.
Oh, that's the one where the girl turns into an animal, right?
Yes.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I like that one. Yeah, Brand New Animal is fantastic. You watched some very good titles. Brand New Animal is too short. It was, but I think it also ended like at a good note too. Think you might like Made in Abyss. That one sounds familiar. Hold on, let me look that one up. Yeah! I've seen this one. I've not watched it, but I recognize the art style. Akko, it's been like 2 weeks and the letter still hasn't reached my house. Watched it again recently with my ex and got sucked into the world again. Oh, okay. Cool. Sorry, what were we gonna say?
Armstrong DM me. Are you one of the ones that bought a picture, or were you one of the ones that just got a letter? Because all of them should have been sent out. I told a couple people that, like, if they're waiting, after a month, to DM me about it, and I can just send you a new one.
Akka, you sound blitzed. Yeah, I will, and it was a letter.
Okay. Yeah, again, if you haven't seen it after a month, just DM me and I'll resend it to you.
I found a cottage. No, the last anime I watched at a recommendation of someone like that, it was Log Horizon. My ex told me to watch that because she hated Sword Art Online, and Log Horizon is fantastic. There is also Cowboy Bebop, not the Netflix one. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't watch the Netflix one. But
No.
I've heard Cowboy Bebop is really good. Okay, so I need to find a motor trap for Blue Mage. So I have seen everything but a motor trap now. Okay. Hold on, let's... Okay, I guess I don't have one. That's fine. We'll just do that. And we'll head up.
I think it's time to take out my trash now. I won't do it right now, but I think it's time.
Oh yeah, I took my trash out today.
Tomorrow is trash day, so it's an appropriate day to take it out tomorrow.
Yeah? I'd say so. I've actually been debating replaying Cyberpunk the last few days.
LOL.
Well, I never did a fresh playthrough when we got the new update. I take mine out the night before. Yeah, so do I. So trash day for me is usually Monday, and I take it out Sunday. Go in. Duh. I don't want to leave quite yet. Okay, well, I guess we'll just take one of these and just hope for the best. Uh-huh. Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh god. Oh. Eh. Can I run into the motor trap, please? Game? Oh. Green beret. So wait, what is that gonna do for me? I mean, I don't see a reason not to wear it on my red mage, so. Eh. Not quite doing. So that's not all that was up there? Since you said you play P4 Ultimax, do you have it on Steam? I don't have it on Steam. I actually have it on the PS3. Which is how I've played it. Ugh. No. I don't. I own every Persona game on Steam except for 5 Royal and 4 Ultimax. No, it's been years since I've played Ultimax. Ultimax is on Steam now. If possible, I'd like to go with you in the future if you don't mind. I don't mind, I just don't have it on Steam, so. That's the only problem, is like I don't have it.
I should tell you how annoying last night was. I'm having trouble re-listening to last night's podcast.
Really?
And it's not because of us.
Oh no.
It's just annoying.
I'll give you a good on the sale. Alright. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm also not gonna ask. I don't know about you, chat, but Akko, why are you re-listening to that? It's bad for your health.
I re-listen to all the podcasts.
Yeah, Akko does. I would say Alara is still far worse to listen to than Merryweather. I agree. But I don't think anyone was arguing that. The Alara stream gave me a legit headache. It gave everyone a headache.
Yeah, and we're only halfway through it.
I don't know why I use Shiva again. I'm wasting mana at that point, using Shiva. Honestly, chat, I'm thinking I might actually, like, start, encountering off this place. Because... whew, I'm getting lost. And I'd like to not have to fight every, you know... every room. Which is dumb, because I should be getting levels, because I'm level 16.
Oh dear. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What happened, Akko? Akko's probably not going to tell anyone what happened. There we go. There's self-destruct. And I didn't learn it. Of course not. Because why would I have learned it? Okay, maybe you'll actually become a, the thing, so I can... There we go. There we go. Actually felt a self-destruct, so maybe I'll get it this time. I think Johnny does a good job as Super Broly. Z Broly on the hand is likely to be hit or miss. No shade at Johnny. Z Broly is Vic. Johnny's only been Broly in Fighters and Superhero. There we go. I got self-destruct. Alright, now I can actually just start encounters off, because good lord. Honestly, I think I might do this. I'm in a position right now where I probably should take the idea and go buy some supplies, because I am running out. I don't know why I did that. No, Broly has always been voiced by Vic until Fighters and Superhero. Okay. Back into the dungeon! Yay! I said dungeon, not castle. No, he's gonna be both Brolys. Johnny voiced Z Broly and Dokkan. Oh, he did? Oh. Okay. Fair. You know what? Fair. I don't play Dokkan, so I wouldn't know. What level? 16, 16, 16. Okay. Because I actually would like to get to this dungeon. I'll just do some farming if I have to somewhere. Nah, I think Johnny will be fine. I think he will do the role perfectly fine. When I left, Vic did voice Z Broly in Fighters, while Johnny voiced Super Broly in Fighters. I think that was Vic's last time as Broly. Very likely, yes. Because Z Broly came early in the game lifespan. Super Broly came later. Because Fighters came out, I think, before Broly. Before the movie. So, logically, I think he's just not in it. Or like that, so that's why, because Monica didn't start her shit until after. Oh! Okay, then the movie was the last time. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yes. Moon Ring Blade. Okay. Oh, it's such a shame what happened to Vic, because he did the role so well. I think we're going to do a proper save here, and then we move onwards. What the hell? Now, Vic is just a great example of what cancel culture actually is, and it's a shame. Unfortunately, all the constant screaming messed up his ability to sing higher notes. Yeah, it did. Queen Karnak. What's she doing here? Because Vic did sing the dubbed intro to GT. Sorry. Meddling Dolce shall play for interfering with my revival. There we go. Liquid Flame. Yes, he did a good job with the theme, especially with the theme for Kai as well. I've heard Kai is fantastic, I just haven't watched it, because I'm probably just going to watch the original Z. What about Vic is a kind of ironic. Broly is the victim of Goku, while Vegeta and Bulma are the villains. Exactly. And that's exactly what happened. Like, it's not even like... Oh, that's what the characters did. Like, both the actors and the characters did that. Well, okay. Sorry. The American actors did, not the Japanese actors. Because, Ryu Sakamoto, I think this is Vegeta's actor, and then, sorry, I'm brain fart. Masako Nozawa. Yeah. Hold on. Am I right? Rio Horikawa. Sorry, I was wrong. Ryo Horikawa is Vegeta's Japanese voice. And then who is... Ben Shimada. Ben Shimada is Broly's Japanese actor. I watched Kai up to Frieza arc, then switched to OG Dragon Ball Z because OG Cell versus... Yeah. Both English Cell and Japanese Cell are both great. For those of you who don't know, Cell's English actor is the same voice of Handsome Jack in Borderlands 2. Great actor. I was being controlled by something, a creature of pure evil. It desires to envelop everything in darkness. The crystals is not just the machines destroying them. Something evil is using their powers to resurrect itself. Please save the fire crystal. It's in the room just above that, just through that pipe. The fire crystal. It's the Wolfman. Thank goodness it's still intact. Galuf. We won't let you touch the crystal werewolf. Stand down. I am not your enemy. I'm not so sure about that. Galuf, say something. What's wrong? You know me? I can't remember a thing. Who in blazes am I? You there, what have you done? Send that much power to the crystal, we'll smash it to smithereens. That's the point. This makes 3. One more and the seal is broken. It's no good, the switch is busted. I'll hold this back. You 4 must escape. We only have one chance left. Save the Earth Crystal. Go. Once the crystal shatters, the whole room will go up in flames. Get out of here and protect the last crystal with your lives. I find Goku's Japanese VA really fun to listen to. Sean is good, but his real-life behavior makes it hard to appreciate. It does. Here's a great example of Sean Schemmel. Did you know he's the original voice of Black Doom in Shadow's own game? Kind of puts into perspective, really. We have to help him. Yeah, you can't really do that. Galuf, you're our only hope. Squish. No, I'm not kidding. Sean Schemmel voices Black Doom. It's actually been a topic of discussion again recently, because Black Doom is the main villain of, or at least one of the main villains of Shadow's own campaign in the new Sonic X Shadow Generations game. So, we don't know if he's still the voice of Black Doom or not. He might be, but he might not be. It sounds the same, but the flames are dying. The fire crystal must have lost its power. The crystal's shattered. Where's the werewolf? He probably got trapped in the fire and couldn't get out. We have to hurry. This castle was held together by the power of the fire crystal. Hold up, now that the crystal's gone, the castle's gonna blow. Exactly, we've no time to lose. Time until Karnak Castle explodes? 10 minutes. Let me actually do a proper save. I wasn't planning on touching the New Generations game anyway. I was planning on playing it day one. And I still am. For me, Sonic stopped being fun after Black Knight. I enjoyed Black Knight, honestly. I mean, it's not the greatest game, but I had fun with it. I do remember Vic voiced Omega in Forces. I don't think it was Forces. Hold on, maybe I'm wrong. Oh no! Omega was voiced by Vic and started in 2010 until Forces. And then, okay, Forces came out in 2017, which would have, you know, right around the cancellation of Vic. So. Wait, Omega had 2 actors in 06? What? Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I read Shadow and Sonic as the same thing. Okay. Sonic Boom. I got me into Sonic for a little bit. I don't like Sonic Boom. I feel like Sonic Boom kind of spits on the series, personally. I wanted to like it, but I just don't. Sonic Boom was terrible. I'm not gonna say it was terrible, but I didn't like it. I was there for the memes, honestly. Fair. Honestly, fair. I don't blame you at all for that. I mean, I can see why, because I honestly think it was just because Hold on. I can see why, because I honestly think it just became its own thing. Exactly, it did. I was mad when I finished Frontiers. They mentioned Styx from Boom. I was thinking that's incorrect because Boom is a different universe. What's going on? There's implications that a version of Styx might exist within the Prime, or within the main Sonic universe, but we're probably not going to see her until the IDW comics. That is, if they actually double down on that. But I think they also mentioned Tangle and Whisper in Frontiers, so who knows? Nope, don't like that. I don't like you spending 10 MP for a dog. Nope. Not gonna lie, I never knew Sonic had comics. Yeah, Sonic has comics. I actually intend to link what I used to read them in my Discord and probably in Akko's. In fact, here. Maybe I'll just do it in mine, and you'll see the link in mine. So, have the thing. And then you'll be able to see where I read it. Gigas drops. Well, I did find out that Ian Flynn is going for the whole everything related to Sonic is canon, include the movies, and I thought that's a bad idea. That's more of a Sega mandate. That is a Sega mandate. That's not exactly Flynn. But I do see the confusion. Maybe it's both Ian Flynn and Sega? I'm not sure. Honestly, that I'm not sure of. Honestly, I don't mind the comics being canon with the games. I have a problem with, I do have a problem with, Sonic Prime being canon, though. I hate Prime Sonic. Oh my god. I just hate the show. Period. I hate it. And sadly, it was the one time when Shadow was actually worth a damn. Since 06. And the entire show just sucks balls. Apparently the original JP script Frontiers doesn't even mention this. I've heard the original JP script is a little better, but I don't know. It was when I found out that scripts have been changed when they localized it. Yes. But it wasn't done by, like, a woke localizer. The localization was done by Ian Flynn. It was the same for all the Sonic games in the past? Yeah. Apparently the Shadow game had a better story than what we got. I'm not even surprised. Will you lend us your power? Yeah, so... Beastmaster... Geomancer... and Ninja. Sega of America must have had a hand in messing it up. I wouldn't even be surprised if they did. Like, it's no fault of the actors. I think the actors all did a fantastic job. It's just... And it's not like the stories themselves have been bad. It's just... Typically, it's, you know, the Japanese version is just better. So... Why can't we have a regular American branch that's honest? Oh, that's impossible. You know that. The queen is upstairs, but she's been wounded. Does she know her castle was destroyed? Jason Griffith is a GOAT Sonic actor? I agree. I don't mind Roger Craig Smith. Roger has gotten a lot better. I liked him in Frontiers quite a bit. But Jason... Honestly, Jason should have been kept for Shadow. I'm not a fan of Kirk Thornton as Shadow. Because it just sounds like edgy British Shadow. And I'm like... I don't... no. Ryan Drummond is good. Ryan Drummond is also very good. No, I wish I would have gotten a better actor for Shadow when they did the recasting. But I wouldn't be too shocked if we had a recast coming up again in the near future. We'll see. The darkness, don't come any closer. No, the fact that I even think, like, Kirk Thornton is the worst Shadow actor we've had, and, like, I enjoyed his original actor, Jason Griffith, the actor for Sonic Prime, and, Keanu. Like, even just the little bit we saw, it's fantastic. But his current actor, I'm not a fan of. Okay, I think that's actually where we're gonna call it. Stream has been a little bit longer than I intended, but that's okay. So tomorrow we're gonna be on playing Fallout 4. Same time as today, so 3 p.m. Pacific. Otherwise... more Final Fantasy V next week. So I will see you all next week, or tomorrow for Fallout 4, and then next week for more Final Fantasy V. Is there anyone live? But I did start replaying Sonic Adventure 2, but this time in JP, and holy crap, I wish they had translated subtitles for the JP side, because there are so many parts not translated. Yeah... Yeah, honestly, no. They're really... Oh, wait, you know what? You know what? Maybe there is. Hold on, let me see what he's doing. Member of chat, Ryan Drummond is the only good Sonic voice. Jason Griffith's alright. I mean, I enjoy Griffith, but yeah. Drummond just embodies Sonic. Okay, you know what? But Ezio? Ezio was voiced by Roger Craig Smith, I believe. Right? Hold on. Yeah, Ezio was voiced by Roger Craig Smith. From Colors onwards, I play the games the Japanese dub whenever possible. He voiced Batman in Arkham Origins. He voiced Captain America in the Avengers Assemble show. And he voices Chris Redfield in Resident Evil. Jason got really good at by Black Knight, and they was removed. Yeah, which is a shame. I don't blame you for playing dub, or not dub, sub in JP. I don't blame you at all. I still play the American voices because overall I don't mind. The only two voices that genuinely rub me the wrong way is Amy and Shadow. So, and Amy's voice is actually not too bad in Frontiers. And you know what? If that's the case, maybe Shadow's actor will impress me with Generations. We'll see. Because they've all kind of felt like they improved quite a bit. So, we'll see. Otherwise, chat, I'm going to send Twitch off to Razer. YouTube, I sadly can't send you anywhere because I'm not a partner. Or I don't have a member thing. So, I sadly can't send YouTube anywhere. But Twitch, I am going to send you off to Razorwind. What is the command again? Okay. So, chat, I'm going to do this. Oh, no. So, chat, you all have a good day, a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. You have fun. And YouTube chat, if you want to head over to Twitch and see Razor, awesome. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good night. That's the way the Japanese dub Eggman is voiced by the same guy that voiced Shaggy in Fist of the North Star. Really? Okay. You take care. All right, and I will see you all tomorrow. You have a good day.